Chef Nikki here, back with another episode of Nikki Talks Food. So before we begin, I want you to go ahead and smash that little bell. I want you to subscribe, like, share to everyone you know, please. And as always, leave a comment below after you watch the video. So today we're going to make oatmeal cream pie cookies. I'm trying really hard to make recipes that we can use out of our pantry and that you may have the ingredients for already. There's always a substitution to be made. You can always substitute baking soda for baking powder. And I'll put the substitution for your leavening agents, which are the baking soda and baking powder, right here. If you don't have butter, you could always sub out margarine. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to make a cookie filled with delicious buttercream. Okay, so we're gonna start with the creaming method. So that is our fat and our sugar into the mixer first. So I have 8 ounces of Kerrygold butter and it's already softened to room temperature. Next we have a cup of sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to mix this together until it's light and fluffy. Keep it going. Next, I'm gonna whip in 1 tablespoon of corn syrup. This is what's called an invert sugar, so it helps retain moisture. You can leave it out if you want to, it's totally fine. I'm just using this to give an extra little bit of chewiness. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 eggs, we're gonna whip them in one at a time until they're totally incorporated. So we're gonna sift our flour and our baking soda together. I usually use a piece of parchment paper because it makes it easier to get it into the mixer. It's like the cleanest way to do it. All right, so we have 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda. God bless you, honey.
Except you are following all the rules.
Oh, get out of here. What, like what?
You should be cooking healthy things, not sugary.
What kind of loser does that? And a tablespoon of cinnamon. And I'm just gonna mix that up over my sifter so that I get it completely incorporated. Big old pinch of salt. Steady. Steady. And we're just gonna kinda put a little at a time. Mix it in. We also have 2 cups of just regular instant oatmeal, and I'm gonna put half of that in as well. Mix it up, then we'll put the rest in. Cookies are good for the soul, especially when you add buttercream to the middle of them.
What was your inspo for the oatmeal pies?
I don't know, they're just delicious and kind of comforting and not common. Like everybody has a chocolate chip cookie, everybody has one, but these are something special. I mean, like look at that. That's something special. That's yummy. Rest of our oatmeal. Scrape it down once, and then we're gonna get it mixing again. The secret to making perfect cookies every time is using a portion scoop. So we're gonna scoop our cookie dough onto a parchment lined sheet tray. The best part about a stuffed cookie is it's a sandwich. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so these are gonna go into the oven at 350. I have a convection oven, so my oven automatically adjusts it to 325. So if you're using convection, use 325 degrees. But they're gonna bake for probably 10 to 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, because I made mine humongous. But basically, when the bottom is brown, they're done. In the meantime, we're gonna get started on our buttercream for the filling of our sandwiches. It's been a pretty good day. We're about to use a full pound of butter by the end of this. So we have 8 more ounces of soft Kerrygold butter. And we're just gonna whip this butter until it's fluffy. And for my next trick, I'm going to, what's this crap? I am going to sift our powdered sugar little by little. So I have 4 cups by volume of powdered sugar here. And it's important to sift it because there's anti-caking in here, which is cornstarch, and it tends to lump up. And if you don't sift your powdered sugar, you're gonna have a weird texture to your buttercream, and nobody wants that. I'm gonna add about whatever's left in this bottle, which is about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Start out slow, because otherwise you look like a snowman. Push that down and add more powdered sugar. Scrape it down, and then we're just gonna beat this stuff until it's like light and fluffy. Okay. I'm gonna use a pastry bag to put my frosting in. If you don't have a pastry bag, you can use a Ziploc bag. Everyone knows that trick, super easy, cut the corner off, whatever, all good. And so we load this puppy up with our frosting. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna make a sandwich, open face like that. We're not gonna put a humongous amount of buttercream inside these because they're already pretty sweet and we don't want your tooth to fall out while you're eating it. So we're just gonna put a little ring of fire, a little dollop in the middle, and that's it. And then we close her on up. Oatmeal cream pie. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like my show, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when I'm going to post another video. And as always, leave a comment down below. I want to know what you want to learn next. Let's talk about food. There is a pandemic going on. I hope you guys are quarantining yourselves because let me tell you, I for sure am following all of the rules. You can buy my pro seasoning at NikkiTalksFood.com. That's Nikki with 2 Ks, and I'll put the link right here. This is the ultimate all-purpose seasoning. You'll never have to use an all-purpose seasoning ever again after this. This is made with Himalayan pink salt. There's no sugar, there's no anti-caking agents, and it's awesome.